Mmm.
Got some good protein drink today, buddy. Got that
Mm.
good protein drink. Oh yeah. Uh uh uh. Here we go, Steve-O.
Yeah.
We're getting started today on this Tuesday, December 6th, 2022.
Wow.
Yeah. There we go, buddy. Here we go.
December 6th.
December 6th, 2022. And we are on the air. And I am not feeling great, still under the weather, but of course, I had to do a show today.
Right, yeah.
Knew that was going to happen.
Well.
I mean, we knew the show was going to go on.
Oh, we knew the show was going to come on. We just didn't know whether you were going to be able to participate.
Because if I wasn't here, you wouldn't be doing the show right now. Who was going to do the show if I wasn't going to be here?
I suppose me and Christina, like Saturday.
Where's Christina?
I don't know.
Yeah, it means you wouldn't be on. You certainly wouldn't be on now. I'll tell you that. I mean, I don't want to praise myself, but I mean, it's obvious. It's obvious who to praise.
Well, yeah, of course.
I'm just saying. I mean,
and then early too.
Yeah.
I just sat down for my morning defecation.
You had to cut it off earlier.
No, I was good.
Okay. So you finished your morning defecation?
Yeah, I finished it.
I hope you didn't have to stop it because of me.
Huh?
I hope you didn't have to stop it because of me.
Hey, you got really quiet.
What do you mean? I'm quiet?
Yeah, real quiet. Like Goose been messing with your levels again.
No, my level should be okay.
You're really quiet. Maybe it's me.
Yeah, I'm fine. I mean, I don't.
Oh, okay. It was me.
Figures.
I think.
I don't know. Listeners, let me rely on my chat room listeners for a more loyal, critique of what I'm doing. Did anybody else hear this, or was Steve the only one?
I hear you fine now, Cindy.
Cindy says, I hear you fine. Thank you, Cindy. Yeah, that's what I needed, is someone outside of Steve to tell me. They said they hear it just fine.
What?
Yeah, Irene says sound fine to me.
Fine, then you're fine.
Cindy says I hear you fine. Volk says Ray is good. Yeah, everybody hears me fine.
You came across as a little bit.
The only one who heard that was you. The one who's high, of course.
I think it was me. I think I bumped my cable and.
Yeah, Spanky says I hear you fine.
Oh, Spanky doesn't know shit. Well, Spanky doesn't know what chat room to be in.
Well, I'm telling you, he's in the these people, they can be in any chat room they want to be in, Steve. Look, Karen's in the Facebook chat room. You know how you know? You see the F? You see the F? She's in Facebook chat.
I see it.
And Spanky is in YouTube chat room. Look for the little red box.
I know.
And Slick is in the YouTube chat room. Yeah.
I know what it means.
Well, Cindy's in the Facebook chat room. Of all the shitload of the people that listen to us, they can be in Facebook. They could be in YouTube. They can be listening on Twitter. Twitch. Tommy says Ray sounds good. Steve sounds like he's talking with a mouthful of marbles. Of course. Now Karen says a melt.
No comment.
And Diane says Steve is losing his mind. Yeah, that's what I think.
No, I'm fine.
By the way, can I point out I got my first Christmas card yesterday.
Ooh, good for you.
How about that? I got my first Christmas card, Steve.
Oh.
Yes.
I didn't.
Would you like to guess who it was from?
City Council.
It was not from Cindy. No.
Oh.
I was surprised. I thought Cindy would be the first one. She's usually the first one, but she's not.
Right.
She was not the first sender this year. I received my first Christmas card, and this is the best. And it was for me, Dee, and Bella, so it was for all of us.
Okay.
But which was very nice, and it was. And my wife was bringing the mail yesterday, and she's looking at the mail. You know, she's all look at all the bills. She goes, "Oh." She goes, "Well, you got something." I said, "Well, good." I said, "It's actually going to be put in my." She goes, "Here." She gives it to me, and I said, "It's actually going to be put in my hands." I said, "Well, look at this. This is amazing. It's actually being delivered to me." And pointing out that a lot of things that have my name on, I don't ever see it. You know, I mean, they just, you know. If it's a rebate check for something or if it's something like that, I never even see it.
Right. Yeah.
I don't even see it, you know. But this went to me and I looked at it and opened it and I went, oh my God, look at this. And it's a really nice Christmas card. And it said Ray, Dee, and Bella. And I want you to guess who sent it to me.
Wow.
But I'm only going to give you 3 guesses.
Oh, okay. Use one, right?
And I'll give you right now. I'll give you 3 guesses starting right now. But look, I have my bell.
Mm-hmm.
So when you're correct, I will ring the bell.
Okay.
Please guess number 1, Steve.
Listener Karen.
How did you already get it?
just a guess. It was just a guess.
Yeah, it was Karen. Yeah. And it was a very, very nice. I mean, this was not no cheap bullshit card, Steve.
Oh, it was nice, man.
Yeah, this was a nice card. Holy shit.
Cool.
It was very, very nice. It was very nice.
Maybe I thought that because Karen sent me a message last week wanting my address.
Oh.
So I might have been why her name popped in first. But I haven't got my card, so.
Well, why would she want your address? I don't know why anybody wants to
I guess to send me a card.
How do you know? Maybe she was wanting to send a bomb.
Huh, that's true.
How do you know?
I don't.
Yeah, but no,
She might want to send me, I don't know what they call it, anthrax or whatever.
So you're going to call the police and tell them you're getting anthrax? No, I got to tell you, it was very nice, Steve. It was really, really nice. I was moved by the,
Good.
just because I was shocked by it. I was like, oh my God,
Right.
And thank you, Spanky, for making that
That's
wonderful.
true. You can't spell.
You can't read anyway. Thank you, Spanky. As someone who can't spell. Yeah. But yeah, it was great. It was awesome. And Steve.
Cool.
So she sent me a card. She sent a really nice card. My wife came in, she goes, you got something. And she gives it to me. And I opened it. It was a wonderful card. And Steve, it was a wonderful card, but then something fell out of it. And I was like, what the hell?
Oh, Lord.
It was the nicest gift. That's all I'll say.
Cool.
That's all I'll say. It was very nice.
Cool.
It was very nice. So it made my day, Steve. I was going to be sick.
Yeah, right.
And then I woke up today and I said, well, I can't take off the show.
Right.
I need to be there. I need to be there to make my listeners' days, because says that she loves the show, loves the interaction,
Right.
Just she says exactly what I wanted the show to mean to people when I started it.
Right.
So she just put nice words in there, and it inspired me.
Good.
It inspired me, Steve. So I was moved, and then that's why I decided to get out of bed today and do a show. Plus, I wanted the show to start before 9:00, which is obviously when Christina was planning on starting it.
Right.
Yeah. So, oh well. Yeah. So I just wanted to take a second and, I just wanted to take a second and brag a little bit.
Oh, yeah, nothing wrong with a little bragging once in a while.
I just wanted to brag a little bit on my Christmas gift. It was very, very nice. It was very, very, it was nice, Steve. So there you go. There you go, buddy.
We don't know where fucking Christina is Tuesday. She's supposed to be here on a fucking show, but I haven't even seen an inspirational post from her in a few days. So,
So she hasn't been doing anything?
she posted a picture yesterday of her and Gabriel. I think a lot of people, oh, Gabriel, oh. But she is a cute little kid.
He's a cute little kid. So you're mad because you?
No, I'm not mad. No, I don't care. I'm not fucking Christina. She does whatever she wants. I'm not fucking. What the fuck?
Well, I'm just you sound mad.
I only moved over here because she lived over here. Fucking goddamn it. I live right up the road, Steve. I'll be out anytime you need me. We'll go over here.
Who guessed Steve would be having a meltdown? Let me go back. Let me go back and see who guessed that. Yeah. It was Karen. Karen is the one Karen guessed right. You guessed it, Karen. You guessed let's see, 7 minutes ago? No. 8 minutes ago. 9 minutes ago, when you guessed that a meltdown was coming. You were absolutely correct. That a meltdown was coming. You absolutely were correct. Good old Steve had a meltdown. So you're bitching about Christina and taking a picture with her son?
I wasn't bitching about it.
Yeah, it sounded like you were bitching about it. And then you said, the only reason I moved over here was to be close to her, and you were saying that.
No, that's the only reason why I moved over here is because she said, well, I'll just live up the road. I'll help us. So I'm like, you're not going to have people that help me over here, I'll just live right up the road. I'll always be there at the drop of a heartbeat. All you have to do is text me, and I'll be there. Where the fuck is she? I mean, not like I've needed her, but...
She comes over to your house all the time. She comes over to your house all the time.
Oh.
Doesn't she? Wasn't she just at your house Thursday?
Yeah, she's in my house every Thursday.
All right. So why are you complaining? Well, you are something else. You really are something else.
What? I didn't. Oh, yes, I have, Irene.
You are something else.
I got brand new weed.
Irene says Steve's crabby because he didn't smoke enough weed yet.
No. Never.
You have smoked enough weed today is what you're saying?
Oh, probably not enough, but I've already been smoking some.
Right. By the way, Corey says you like your new place. It's close to the dispensary and all your girls. Yeah, you are. Hey, didn't you have a date this weekend?
Yes, I did. On
Saturday. Steve's going to talk about his date. Steve's going to talk about his date.
Oh, well, last I heard about his date, she was good looking and had big tits, and that's all I heard.
Yeah, get ready. He's going to have him talk about it a little bit. When you went out, what, Saturday night?
Saturday afternoon, yeah.
Oh, Saturday afternoon. What kind of date is that?
We went in tonight. It was about Oh, that was about a 6-hour date. Wow.
Goose was talking about your date.
He went on a date too Saturday.
Yeah, he was.
I didn't go with him. No.
No, I think he had a couple of them or something. So I was talking to him about his dating. I was talking to him about his dating, and I go, how many dates did you go on? He says, I did 2 dates, and I go, what are you doing two dates? And then he goes, Steve was on a date too. It's like I could tell he was changing the subjects. But
well, you never buy the first car you test drive.
Yeah, I get.
You don't?
I don't know if Goose was saying
Steve tries to marry the first car he test drives.
I did.
I don't know if Goose was saying he had 2 dates in one night, or if he had 2 dates over the weekend, or what was going on.
Steve tries to stay the night in the first car he test drives.
Well, how was it? You went out with your date was named Robin.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir.
What was it?
Oh, it was a nice date. We did exactly what we had planned on doing. She needed to run a couple errands, and I ran her to a couple errands and picked up to the dispensary downtown during the parade. Well, right before the parade, oh my God, it was a clusterfuck downtown Springfield. That was the dumbest thing I ever did. And we came back to my apartment. We chatted a lot.
Is that when the action started?
Smoked a lot of weed.
Oh, so you smoked weed at your apartment?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah. I knew there was some weed smoking going on.
Oh, yeah. And we ate some dinner. And
it's a love date. Steve's going to be smoking
about 9 o'clock, she said, well, I'm ready to go home whenever you're ready to take me. I said, okay, no problem. So I ran her home. And
you didn't propose to her, did you?
You didn't propose to her? You didn't?
No.
Jokingly say anything stupid?
No, I didn't even try to kiss her. She kissed me.
Oh boy, here we go.
Oh boy.
So she kissed you, huh?
Now, for the sake of a possible future date, don't say anything else.
Okay.
Just stop talking about it right now.
Okay.
Did she finger you?
Don't answer any of Ray's questions.
Did she finger you or play with your titties?
No.
I just want to check. I just want to see how far you went.
Did she check your prostate?
Yeah, did she?
No.
Did you take the finger, you dirty, dirty boy?
Dating advice from Lance?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Steve, did you take the finger? You haven't lived. You haven't lived till you've taken the finger. All right, so she kissed you, Steve?
Yes, sir.
A smooch?
Oh, it was one of those, they put their hands on your face and.
So she put her hands on your face, and she turned her head.
Don't ever do that again on the show, Steve.
She turned her head. Uh-oh. Are we losing you guys?
No, I'm right here.
No,
Are you losing?
We're losing him.
we're losing you.
There you go. Bye-bye. There goes your internet.
What the hell? Hello.
Every day. Every freaking day. And
Just like a year ago, it was me.
You'd
Yeah,
think
that's right.
close to Springfield, he'd have good internet, but
no
Right?
shit. At 827.
maybe it's the
Every
radiation from the
freaking
power
day.
plant. I don't know.
There we go.
Oh.
I don't know what happened. I tell you, man. I'm really
Get hardwire your computer.
Yeah, we got to do it. I don't know what's causing it. It's that fucking router.
Oh.
Goddamn fucking Xfinity bullshit.
Yep.
I swear to God, their internet's getting shittier. Oh my God.
So anyway, I think we've all decided that we're not going to have Steve reenact his makeout session on camera anymore.
Well, because she grabbed his face, Dan, and she turned slightly.
Yeah.
I licked her lip. And
No tongue. Just
then she went in.
Now freeze that right there, and we're
Yeah.
going to turn that into some memes.
Yeah. And then she went in and she dove in for Steve's. She dove in for some Steve loving.
then it was I had a great time. All this.
So
So
you-
she did
you
it
tried to stick-
again. and-
Did you try to stick your tongue in her mouth or anything?
No. I was going to on the second time, but no. Second time I kind of brushed against her boob as I tried to move my arm, but I didn't grab her or anything like that.
So you were a perfect gentleman.
Yes, I was.
And your breath was good?
Yes, it was.
Your breath wasn't foul?
No, I've been.
How did your ass smell?
Oh well. By the end of the day, it probably stunk pretty bad.
Well, I'm just saying that this kiss was happening near the end of the day. I was wondering how it smelled. Was it offensive or anything?
I don't know. We didn't test it. No.
Shit.
Will be a second? Yes, there'll be another date. I don't know when. She's trying to move over here into this apartment building.
Corey says, question, Steve, who was sucking whose tits?
It was probably mutual. Each one hands the other one a titty.
There was no tit sucking.
Did
You take this one, I'll take this one.
Here, you can suck on this titty.
I'll even dip it in cheese for you.
Yeah. Yeah. Christina, any self-improvement advice for the group this morning? Thank you, Tommy. Oh my god. All right, so Steve, you did not suck on titties,
No.
and you did not allow her to suck on your titty?
Well, she wanted to, but she could have. But no, she didn't.
Unbelievable. Did you get a little tickle in your loins? Corey wants to know.
No, but
You know he had some good weed going.
it's just the first date. So,
Then after you took her home, what kind of mood were you in?
what kind of mood was I in? I was in a pretty good mood. I had a pretty good date.
Did
I
the
felt-
cobra even make an attempt to raise its head?
Oh yes. Oh
Okay.
yes. Yes.
So really, you were getting an erection and everything?
Well, kinda. Yeah.
How much chloroform did you use on this date?
0.
Oh, you didn't have to use any chloroform?
No.
That sounds like a good date then, buddy. All right.
Did you have any beverages?
Nope. Just weed.
No beverages? So
Yeah,
you
maybe-
didn't have like a peach schnapps and roofie cocktail or anything?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
And there was no food?
McDonald's.
Oh, you had McDonald's. Oh, geez.
That's what she wanted. That's what
Okay.
she wanted.
That's fair.
Okay.
That's
She
fair.
said, hey, can we get some McDonald's? She was even going to pay for it. I said, no, I'll pay for it.
You didn't drive through the drive-through, did you?
No, we we picked it up
Oh,
and then brought it back here.
so at least you got out of the car and everything?
No, I used the McDonald's app.
Oh, so you picked it up at the
Yeah.
drive-through.
So how did you have to like get out of the car and go get it?
No.
You know,
Oh, okay. I was
he
gonna
pulls
say
up
that-
and then he opens his door.
And bring it to the car.
They bring it
Okay,
out to you.
I was gonna say the shit would have been cold by the time you got it back to the car in your walker basket.
Yeah,
That's true.
yeah, because I mean, you go in there and pick it up in your walker and walk back out. You don't want to do that. You pulled up
No.
and then you opened your car door because your window doesn't work.
Yeah.
And then what did you get?
She got, I'll tell you what. She got just a Whopper double, a Whopper or whatever.
How did you
No,
get a Whopper at McDonald's?
fucking quarter pounder with cheese. I'm sorry.
All right. And what did you
I
get?
had the new, Oh, it was delicious. It was new
What was it?
double quarter pounder,
Yeah.
bacon, something. Just
Double
brand
quarter
new.
pounder bacon something.
So
Yeah.
you rode the cholesterol express. Right
Yes.
on.
Oh, and I had bacon, lettuce, tomato, mayonnaise, and the burgers were huge and they tasted like Burger King. They tasted charbroiled.
I haven't had
The
McDonald's.
best McDonald's hamburger I had in a long time.
I didn't even know they had this. So you
I didn't eat it until I pulled up there. I don't want to have one.
it's been a long time since I've had McDonald's. Wow.
Well,
Really been a long time. I've never heard of this. Anybody else? Has anybody else heard of this burger?
it just came out.
Oh.
Now be careful it doesn't come out this morning.
Did you get fries?
Oh, of course, I got fries and I got a large Dr. Pepper.
You got a large fry?
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm a large man, so I'm supposed to get a large fry.
And what kind of fry did she get?
A medium. She got everything medium. I got everything large.
And what kind of a drink did she get?
She got a Sprite.
Oh.
I got Dr. Pepper.
You got a man's drink. Man,
Yeah.
I'm gonna drink like a man. I'm Steve.
And we ate, came back here, and we ate. And
I imagine they were diets. No,
You bet.
no diet on this drink. Oh,
You bet they were. Nothing but diet.
nothing like a diabetic coma to end the date.
I had plenty. I took extra insulin before the date.
So you what? You did what?
I took extra insulin.
So you took a shot of insulin? before
You're
the
not supposed to take extra insulin.
You only take insulin when needed, Steve.
Oh my God.
What? How much sugar did you have before the date?
Oh, none. Trying to think what it did. Oh, only sugar I had was the donuts I ate yesterday on Saturday. Yeah, because I left right. I got a shower right. It was all kind of freaky. I did the show, because we kind of were running a little late, and the show got over, and I go to my phone. She's like, "Can you come over by 3 o'clock?" And this was like, I don't know, 2 o'clock. Like fuck. And you went on Saturday show, but I got a little bit too high
Yeah,
during the show.
Really?
I
You
can tell
think?
you were smoking a lot of weed during that show.
I was gonna eat a little bit and sit and kind of chill before I had to get ready. I had to immediately just get up and get a shower and get over there to pick her up. But I made it. I was like, oh shit.
In
It's the only
clinical
thing I-
terms, Ray, he was AFU.
Because I ate them 2 donuts
yeah.
and that was it.
He was during the show. He was a mess. I mean,
He was AFU.
yeah, we could tell. We could tell during the show, and he just kept smoking it. Good Lord! I'll tell you, it looked like that. What was it? What was the name of it? Stank horse or whatever the hell he was.
Cougar stank, whatever the fuck it was.
Yeah, whatever it is. Weed was he was smoking. Someone robbed the steak horse, and he was high as shit. I mean, it was something.
Oh, it was Runts Muffin.
Runts muffin, yeah. I
That's
think.
the new stuff.
What? Stank muffin? What the hell? What?
Runts. RUNTZ.
He was munching the stank muffin.
Oh, yeah.
Stank muffin. There we go. That's the new name. Stank muffin.
Oh,
Yeah.
Runts Muffin.
I'm very happy that I have my. By the way, I have my protein drink is back today. Thank God. They finally had them at because my wife goes and sometimes they're out,
Huh.
and that's why I was drinking that Slim Fast bullshit. Now I'm back to drinking my protein drink.
Slim Fast always has such an aftertaste. Like you
It
drink
does.
it and then you taste
Oh.
it for 3 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like drinking chalk.
yeah, it really
Yeah,
is.
like the-
Yeah, it's like
tastes like-
chalk. That's good. It's good.
Yeah, it's like you've been chewing on a fucking vitamin.
Now I'm drinking that Fairlife. It's so much better than. This is the best. This is the best protein drink right here. Oh well. So you were able to pick her up by 3 o'clock?
Yeah. Yeah.
Being that high, are you sure you picked up the right girl?
Yeah. Yeah.
When you pull up, did she say, "Oh, what a lovely truck"?
I said, no, excuse the mess on the floor. I haven't had a chance to clean it out yet.
Oh, you didn't clean out the. Oh, for God's sakes!
Oh God.
You got to take it by recon.
I need to. I just want a good detail on the inside. I don't care about the outside. The outside's not rusty, stinted. Inside, I'd say it's worse than Sean's car. I got McDonald's bags.
Oh, dude, take it by
Yeah.
recon. Good Lord. Get a detail.
Receipts and fucking
I mean, what are they going to,
moldy floor, carpet paint from burgers and fries.
And you got all that shit laying on your floor? You had this poor girl sit in your car?
Did you just say a moldy floor?
Yeah.
That's what you're giving this poor girl a right. You need to go to recon techs. Come on. Is it even possible to get a moldy floor?
Well, I think I have either something spilled or I have a leak in the floor or something because of carpets.
Yeah, I was carrying turkey to Thanksgiving one time, and the turkey juice spilled out.
Oh
and
yeah.
it got under the floor mat, and I didn't get it all cleaned up, so my floor molded once.
Yeah.
Oh, so you've had it. You've had that before.
Yeah,
You just got to get good moisture in the carpet and it'll probably mold.
Mm.
yeah. Well,
Bet that smelled lovely.
they're built to handle water as
Right.
long as it's straight water. But you spill anything else, coffee with sugar in it, or soda, or anything organic, it's gonna mold.
So you're pretty sure you have mold in your car, Steve?
I'm pretty sure I do.
So Dan, when you got it, what did you have to do?
Lysol.
Oh
You
yeah.
can't you can't use bleach; it'll bleach the carpet. So I just Lysol the shit out of it because Lysol
Yeah.
kills mold.
And Steve, what did you do?
Nothing.
Nothing yet.
Say nothing.
Nothing. All right.
I kind of swept the garbage over the top of the mold so you couldn't see it.
So you didn't even bother to clean your car before you had a date?
I did a little bit.
Oh my.
I cleaned up any brown stains that were on the seats.
Oh,
I sprayed cologne in the seats so it didn't smell like piss and shit.
Oh my God. It's unbelievable. Let me call. Hold on. I'll call Recon really quick.
Oh,
Let's see if I can get hold of Derek. And
You can take kitty litter and dump it in your floorboards. Leave it there for a day or two, and that'll absorb the smell. Then you got to vacuum it out, but then you still have to spray Lysol in that floorboard.
Right, yeah.
well, I don't. Yeah, but I'll tell you, you need like aluminum chloride or zinc oxide. You need something to kill the mold, and you need something. You know,
The Lysol will do it.
Exactly. I've got
Lysol has some zinc oxide in it, but
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Recontact?
Hey, Derek.
Yes.
Hey, it's Ray.
Who?
Ray Lytle.
What's going on, buddy?
How are you, buddy? Hey, I got a
Pretty
question.
good. How are you?
I got a question. Steve's on here. He had a date Saturday night,
Uh-huh.
and he was telling us how his car was a mess. And I said, "You didn't clean your car before your date?" And he says, "No." And then he starts explaining what was wrong with his car and how much garbage was in it. And then he said, "I'm pretty sure I've got mold." And so we all started laughing at the thought of how the hell would you get mold in a car? And then Dan says you can. He says he got it. So I'm calling you to say, is mold something that happens, and how does one get rid of it?
Yep. You got to kill the mold spores on it in order to get rid of it. But I've got a machine in here that we can actually stick inside the car, let it run overnight, come back in the next day. It'll kill the mold spores in it and get everything cleaned out.
Oh, so you do it.
And that's the biggest thing, is getting the mold spores killed.
Yeah. Yeah, because it takes like aluminum chloride and really heavy chemicals to do that.
Yep, exactly.
So Steve, he does have mold. He says he's pretty sure he's got it.
Is it mold or shit stain?
Steve, is it mold or shit?
Both.
He says it's both. But yeah, what kind of? I mean, all he's got is that truck. He's just got a shitty truck, and the whole outside looks terrible. But what would it? I mean, what would it cost just to do like the just to do his passenger area? It's just a 2-seat, Steve. You got a 2-seater?
Well, I mean, I wouldn't say just do the passenger area because if you got mold spores in there, mold spores spread.
Oh, he says he's.
I mean,
he
what
says
he needs is an interior done on it.
Yeah, he says he's got 4 seats.
I don't know if Steve's got enough money.
Yeah, he says he's got 4 seats. 4 seats, so it is bigger. I thought it was just a driver and passenger side. I didn't know he had 4 seats in it.
Something like that. He's probably $150, $200, somewhere in there.
Oh,
That's a complete interior cleaning, getting rid of the mold, the whole 9 yards.
But even a truck as old as his truck, I mean, his truck's got like 400,000 miles on it. So how old is your truck, Steve?
it's 2003, but it is about now.
They're all the same. Interiors are still made the same.
Yeah. So you would have it looking brand new, even that old, you'd get it looking new.
Absolutely.
Well, there you go. Maybe we save up some money and get Steve a detail for Christmas. Everybody.
Yeah, you pay
That'd be pretty
And
good.
we do gift cards too.
Oh, I was saying last week. I said last week you guys do a gift card. You just go in it. You stop by and buy it.
Absolutely. Stop right in the shop Monday through Friday, 8 to 5.
Hey, also I said
And right now I still have a couple massages left. So anything over $200, you get a free massage gift certificate until they're gone.
I said last week. I go, listen, you guys, if you go by and get an estimate for a detail, and you're nice, they might give you a car wash. While you're getting, at the end of the estimate, they might just wash your car.
Exactly.
So I was giving people advice on how to be.
If they catch Mike and Joe on a good day, they might get more than a car wash.
That's what I was saying. I was saying, yeah. If you're really nice, they'll really take care of you.
Yes, they will.
All right, so you're saying we're probably looking like $150 for his if he wants to get the whole thing done. Because I'm thinking maybe raise enough money to get him a Christmas gift. Because I don't want this girl. He just started dating this girl. I don't want her to get mold and die.
No, we don't want that.
I
mean, hell, it might be another 20 years before it grabs another one.
Yeah. All right, buddy. They're in the corner of 8th and Black. Go on by, get an estimate, or go on by and buy a gift card. You can give them. That's a great Christmas gift, right? A gift card from Recon Tex. I love it, Derek. Thanks, buddy. It's good to talk to you.
Thank you.
There you go. You can get it, Steve. So there you go. They stick the thing in and put the chemicals and suck everything out.
I love how people I don't even know.
I like his first question.
Is it mold or a shit stain?
Is it mold or is it shit stains?
I love how people I don't even know so much about my life.
Well,
how the hell did he know I haven't had a date in 20 years?
Well, how do you know that you had shit stains?
Exactly. How did he know I had shit stains in my truck?
God damn.
They probably listen to the show. They are fans of yours.
Anyone who listens to the show knows that you have a shit stain problem. So what did that poor girl say?
Nothing,
because she had to ride like this.
Oh, God. I mean, how disturbing. Oh, God.
She seemed okay with everything. Every time she get out something and blow out the truck. I said, don't worry about it. Just let it blow away.
You couldn't even do anything yourself?
Huh?
I mean, you could do nothing yourself? You didn't?
No, I didn't. I
clean up your car at all?
No, yeah, I cleaned it up a little bit. But she was the one that had to get out a couple times to do her errand running. And when she get out, something might blow out or something. Don't worry about it.
Spanky wants to know if she was blind.
No, she's not blind.
Oh, so she saw you and she saw the car?
Yes. Oh my God. She seen my apartment.
Oh,
she's been in my bathroom.
Well, Christina just cleaned it though, right? She just cleaned
that's
it.
True.
Yes.
What did you
Thank
clean
God.
up? Can you imagine if she didn't clean that.
I even had fresh poop paper in there.
Did she use the bathroom and stuff? Oh God.
You're lucky I cleaned it.
Oh,
Because
Oh yeah, it was pretty nasty. You did a good job.
thank you.
I noticed. Except I don't have one, and I knew it.
Oh,
I
fuck.
knew it. I knew it as soon as I pulled back the shower curtain. I said, "That fucking Christina."
Yeah, I didn't
cleaned
clean the
everything.
shower.
She didn't clean the goddamn shower. She
Oh
cleaned
my
everything.
God. See, I fucking go above and beyond and clean the bathroom, and he bitches. He still bitches.
So you
Son of a bitch.
so she cleaned. Hold on. Let me share this picture.
Oh no!
My buddy Joe just sent me a picture.
Oh god damn!
It's a picture of this is Steve's girlfriend going on the date. Hold on, let me get this moved over where it should be. It's where we can share it. Yeah. All right. Now, here's a picture of Steve. Here's a picture of Steve's girlfriend. Here's Steve's girlfriend. Preparing for the next date. All right. Are you guys ready? There you go. There she is. Got herself all prepared with her mask on, and look at that. Oh my God. Unbelievable. You really are a study.
Now, if she farts in that thing, isn't she going to swell up like a balloon and float away?
Yeah. You look like Macy's Day. Oh my God damn. Oh, son of a bitch.
Tie a rope to her ankle to hold her down.
You are something else. You really are something else. Ah, poor thing. That poor girl. That's all I want to say. Could you imagine that? By the way, Jeff says Shelly was dry humping his truck bumper yesterday.
Yeah, Jeff stopped by yesterday.
Oh, I bet I know why. I'm not gonna say why, but I know why.
Oh, you do, huh?
Yeah, I do know why.
What'd you sprinkle your bumper with, Jeff?
He brought me lunch.
Hi, Jeff. I'm a dry humpy. I'm a dry humpy. He's a good-looking man, Jeff. I'm a dry humpy. Rub my vagina against your truck.
Now you got to go to Recon to get that stank off.
Ew.
Poor Jeff's got to
Rub my vagina.
Oh man.
You're never going to get that stain off the chrome.
Corey says he was watching a Christmas program. A friend wrote, and this show has ruined all the Christmas carols. Oh, so your friend wrote a Christmas program for children or something? And now you're saying that this show has ruined Christmas carols for you? By the way, we have some more Christmas carols that have been mastered, guys.
Oh, I saw that.
Mm-hmm.
One of them could have been passed over. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you didn't like one of them? I thought they were very good. I got to tell you, I thought they were all in all seriousness, I thought they were very good. Would you guys like to hear some of the
Mm-mm. Nope.
Sure, why not?
come on,
As
you
long
guys-
as we skip over a certain one.
No, I'm doing all of them.
Hey, I
No,
haven't heard that one yet. I need to
No.
be in on this.
you don't want to hear it.
Yeah, because Jason sent them to me directly. These are completely edited. The first one is Steve-O got extorted by a meth head.
Oh, we like that one.
Steve-O got extorted by a meth head when he went to her house Thursday Eve. We told him there's no chance of romance. But as for him and Milk Dud, they believe. He had met this chick on Facebook, and he liked her massive rack. We told him not to give her money because we all knew she'd never give it back. Then he found out the next morning that she's not interested in sex. All she wanted was his wallet because she said her grandkid needed tobacco tags. Steve-O got extorted by a meth head when he went to her house Thursday Eve. We told him there's no chance of romance, but as for him and Milk Dud, they believe. Now we're all so sad for Steve-O. His situation makes us sob. He bought pizza for that dirtbag, and she didn't even give him a blowjob.
A blowjob.
He rolled a fatty to impress her. He let her daughter hit it too. But neither one would give the goods up, so he had to go back home with balls still blue. Steve-O got extorted by a meth head when he went to her house Thursday Eve. We told him there was no chance of romance, but as for him and Milk Dud, they believe. He even brought this broad some roses, and he asked if he could stay. You would believe that bitch ignored him when he texted her good morning the next day. Well, we all kept warning Steve-O, this chick will be bad for your health. It certainly would be much cheaper just staying home and maybe playing with yourself. Steve-O got extorted by a meth head when he went to her house Thursday Eve. We told him there was no chance of romance, but as for him and Milk Dud, they believe. Steve-O got extorted by a meth head when he went to her house Thursday Eve. We told Steve there was no chance of romance, but as for him and Milk Dud, they believe. Oh, very good. That was very good. That was one of them. Would you guys like to hear another one?
Of course we would.
Let's see. What is it going to be? Is it going to be?
I don't think we have a choice in the matter.
Is it? There's a song of romance.
Ooh.
And another song. Let's see which one we're going to hear first. Good luck. What's it going to be? Would be Christina's favorite song?
Please no.
Oh, this is the song Last Thursday. Last Thursday, Steve let a shark. He waited a day to wipe it away. This week, when he lifts a cheek, he's so lazy he won't wipe it.
So close.
Last Thursday, Steve took the shark. He waited a day to wipe it away. This week, when he lifts a cheek, he won't even bother to wipe it. I prefer to wipe my own ass. Merry Christmas, lovers. Merry Christmas from your shit-stained Santa lover.
Oh, yeah. I'm easy to please.
He starts shitting, his pants aren't dry.
So close.
We keep our distance when he lets that shit fly. Tell me, Steve-O, can you even spell it?
Oh, yeah.
If you could, you probably wouldn't even tell us.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Shitstain, he crapped his pants. In his recliner, on his towel, he shat there.
Oh, the coolest poop their pants.
Good news is at least it isn't come. What the hell? Last Thursday, Steve let a shark. He waited a day to wipe it away.
Oh.
This week, when he lifts a cheek, he won't even bother to wipe it. Last Christmas, Steve had the shark. He waited a day to wipe it away.
Oh, yeah.
Now this week, when he lifts a cheek, he'll have Shelly come and wipe it.
Oh, I would love that. Oh, I'm definitely the bottom. I'm not begging anybody for a poop pic.
He'll invite Beverly and Shelly over to have a good time, wiping his rear end.
Oh, yeah.
It's a Christmas party.
Up my butt.
Ooh. He'll invite Shelly.
I'm quit.
He'll invite Bev.
You look sexy.
He will shard himself,
Oh, the coolest poop their pants.
but then he'll wipe it off on a towel and then use the same towel in the bathroom for them to dry their hands with.
Send me your poop pictures.
I think the best part of that is the drops. Jason added all those drops. It's just fantastic. That's what made it great.
The line you couldn't get through was, now we know where the smell is from, but the good news is at least it isn't cum. That's the line you couldn't get through in the song.
Now, those songs were written by Dan, and they're fantastic. This next one was written by Irene.
Oh, there she goes.
Yeah,
Bye.
I knew this was coming. This next song was written
Please
by
don't.
Irene.
This was a listener submission.
Yeah.
She actually sent it to me for my approval.
Yes.
Oh, you approve this?
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
I didn't, but it
Oh,
got
okay.
through anyway.
So you said no, and it still got through.
Well, actually, what I said was, yeah, okay, I'll take a look at it. And then I never took a look at it. And then somehow it made it through the filter.
Oh, that's fantastic. Here is this song. Oh my God. Enjoy, everybody. Here we go.
Sorry, Dan.
Wow, this Christmas song is really good. Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas, lovers. I saw Christina kissing Stephen Blaine
Oh no.
underneath his rat-infested chair. The rat-infested chair might be my favorite part of the song.
Oh, yeah.
Milk Dutt did meow a bit when she saw Steve find her clit.
Yes.
He was simply shitting in his own underwear. Yes, that's why I enjoyed the song, because it had such an offensive word. It had a word that I intentionally, even though we're on the internet and we can say exactly what we want to say, that's one of those words we don't say. And it was in the song, so I just couldn't help myself. So Christina Pickle Stephen Blaine
Oh, yeah.
underneath his rat-infested chair.
Oh, I would love that.
What a sight it could have been if Beverly had walked in when Christina started kissing Stephen Blaine last night.
Oh, fuck me.
I saw Christina kissing Stephen Blaine
I'm easy to please.
underneath his rat infested chin.
Oh yeah.
He's hiding his face and smoking weed. Milk that didn't meow a bit. Here we go. When she saw Steve find her clit,
Yes.
he was shitting in his underwear.
Oh, the coolest.
Saw Christina tickle Stephen Blaine
Mhm.
while giving him some Dunkin' Donuts instead of gravy.
You know, I really don't like my donuts stuffed.
What a night it could have been if Kevin Shelley had walked in.
Oh, I love
and
that.
saw Christina turn it into a dirty four-way.
Ooh.
What a laugh it could have been. If had only walked in, it could have turned into a dirty four-way.
Oh my God.
Merry Christmas, Steve Blaine. Merry Christmas, lovers. Oh.
Wow.
There we go.
Irene wrote that.
That was Irene, yes.
Yeah. Irene used to be my friend.
Really?
I think I'm out of a job.
That was
No, no.
fantastic.
Thanks, Amanda. She said Jason will be home later if I want to come over, and yeah,
Oh,
I'll be over.
I'll tell you, I think my favorite line was "Merry Christmas."
Merry Christmas, lovers. My favorite line was turning it into a dirty four-way.
Oh yeah, that was great.
Ugh.
With Christina and Beverly. The look on Christina's face. That's what made it great, is because you could tell she knows Shelley and Beverly
Yeah.
and Steve. So she has to visualize it. Oh God.
Yeah. Thanks a lot.
That was fantastic. Just-
No, it wasn't.
So those are the latest Christmas songs. And we've really, I'll tell you, we've got some good Christmas songs this year. We really do have good Christmas songs this year. And Jason's now, I don't know if you guys noticed, but Jason's mastering them and he's adding effects and all kinds because we were trying to do the effects live, but I'll tell you, they crack me up. It's bad enough getting through the fucking lyrics.
Well, we have this Thursday, we're going to do two more.
Oh boy.
One of them is another listener submission.
Oh, really?
I'll tell you who it is on Thursday,
All right.
but it is He Came Upon His Bathroom Wall.
Oh. Steve came upon his bathroom wall.
Yep,
That's
that's the one.
fantastic. Oh,
I'll
that's
tell you who submitted that Thursday.
all right.
And then I still haven't decided what the other one's going to be. We have so many choices.
Oh, God. I love it. Those fucking Christmas songs bring me so much joy because they're so offensive to Steve. And whoever's in the song with him also.
Yeah. Yeah. That's my least favorite song now. Yeah.
I might have to find a way to put her in every song.
Oh no. No.
And dude,
Please don't.
they're always so inappropriate. Every single song. Whenever you hear a song, it's always just so inappropriate.
Yeah.
And I
But
go,
you get the Christmas music, and it's so
yeah.
it's supposed to be like joyful and holiday spirity, and then these lyrics come in, and it's just
Well, when I go to sing these songs, it's my favorite way to do it without. I don't practice them, but they're so funny.
Amanda, you shouldn't have said that.
They're so funny, so funny that I gotta start practicing because I read those lyrics for the first time and I have to stop the song because I'm laughing. Oh God damn.
That's my goal. The whole reason I write the songs the way I do is to try to get you to not be able to make it through them.
Oh, I couldn't make. Remember the first one? I couldn't make it through. I couldn't make it through.
Meth head.
Do you smell what I smell?
Oh yeah.
And I couldn't make it through. Steve got extorted by a meth head, and then I couldn't make it. I mean, I didn't make it. I didn't make it through last Thursday, but Jason was able to fix it with effects. But oh my God, and then when I heard the word clit, I literally almost fell over.
Even I don't stoop that low.
Yeah, I know there are some words we don't use on the show, but
I may have to bend over for it, but I don't stoop.
God, that was funny. Oh my God. Yeah, very good. I love those Christmas songs. Nothing talks the joy of Christmas like one of our Christmas songs. Yes, we want a good. We need a good Steve song too. Oh, holy night.
I have one of those.
Really? You have one for Steve?
Yes, it's called Oh Holy Shit.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Maybe that'll be song number 2
Holy
Thursday.
Shit. Oh, I'd love to do a song. Oh, holy shit for Steve. I mean,
Because that is one of the most, sacrosanct
oh yeah, that's
Christmas songs.
Yeah.
Steve's
Steve's
I'm about to tear it all Okay, we'll make that song number 2 then.
Yeah. It might be hard. Let me know if you have problems with it or not. But
I never have problems when it's hard. I mean, never mind. We're talking about songs. Okay.
La, 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 la.
All on your knees
All on Steve's knees.
and hope that you can lift him.
Oh, shit.
I hope the song doesn't include peeing on him or anything disgusting like that. Because
Does or doesn't?
Oh my
this is around the time last year when we did Steve's dreaming of a hot pisser. This is around the time when we did Hot Pisser last year. So
Just like the
Yeah.
ones on OnlyFans.
Every time I hear that song in the car, that's all I hear.
you think a Hot Pisser.
Yes.
Every time I hear it, yeah. Every time I hear
Yeah.
Hot Pisser,
I cannot hear it the correct way. It's
Yes.
yeah. Thanks a lot.
just like the ones on OnlyFans. Oh my God.
Where the streams glisten
Oh.
and she's
Is
a
a
pissin'. And please let her have big cans.
This was around the time last year when we did that one. So
Well, I had done a lot of, semi-passable songs, and I wanted to get really offensive. And that was,
I like what Aaron says. Oh, holy shit.
he lost.
Steve lost to Bubba Pan.
No, we don't like that at all. Fucking Bubba Fan, motherfucker.
Tyler says you want to play stuff from last year too. Yeah, we have this. We did a show last year on December 23rd. And on December 23rd show, which was a YouTube show, we played all of them. And I wanted Jason to pull shows from that and start mastering those, but we haven't gotten around to it yet. Oh my God. So, yeah, Corey says it's going to be an interesting smoke signals tonight.
Why?
I don't know. Maybe because
Well,
you guys are getting along pretty good, right?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. No.
Goose was talking about how good Bubba Panda was on the trivia show.
Oh,
He was over yesterday. He was complimenting Irene and Bubba Panda. He goes, they're just really professionals.
Bullshit.
I'm just saying, that's what he said. He goes, they're really professional.
I listened to that show after my date. I thought, oh my God. Thank God Jason was there to keep it straight between Irene and Bubba.
I'm just saying that. I'm just repeating what Goose said.
Oh, shit, I'm supposed to have Irene on my show tonight.
Who also told me, he also said he had 2 dates this weekend.
Your right hand doesn't count as a date.
Well, but when I was saying, tell me about these women, he goes, well, he says, one looked like a gang member. One looked like she ran with a motorcycle gang. And she had tattoos all over, and
Did she wear leather?
she was in her 50s, and
Oh.
she talked very very gruffly.
Oh.
Spoke very gruff. I was like, oh my God. And she goes, yeah. He goes, yeah, she every other word was a swear word.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Every other word was a swear word, and she was not a fan of the Democrats and all. There was all kinds of stuff like that.
Oh, I don't ever talk politics on a date. That's dumb.
And I was like, oh my God. And then he said the other girl was nice. And I go, good Lord, what did you do with her? He goes, oh my God. She's talking about, I don't know what night this was. And then I know he's gonna be mad at me, but so I go, well, said at least you didn't have to worry about having sex with her or anything. And he goes, what? He goes, I'm not crazy. I go, what? He goes, I said, at least you didn't have sex with her. And he goes, whoa, I'm not crazy. So I guess he did have sex. I guess
Sex is fine, just don't talk.
I said, you can't do that. And he goes, what? I said, you just can't be having sex with everybody you go out with. He goes, why not?
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, you think it's okay to have sex with everybody you go out with, Steve?
Hi, Robin. Welcome to the show.
So, Steve, you think it's okay? Steve, are you
He's going to spit on the camera here in a second.
Look, he's so high.
He's so high.
Hi, Robin.
Hey, Robin.
Look, she's in the chat.
Hi, Steve.
Hey, Steve.
Well,
Steve,
In a
so
different way.
you're saying that that you should try to have sex with everybody you go out with.
No.
Oh,
Robin's in the room.
no, I'm just trying to continue the conversation you were just having with us. And
That wasn't him. That wasn't
I was-
him. He
I
didn't
was
say that.
explaining. Goose went out on a date with somebody, and I told him, I said, "Well, at least he'd have sex with her." And Goose goes, "Whoa! Let's not get crazy." And then Steve agrees with it and says, "Well, yeah, if you're going on a date with somebody, you got to have sex with them."
I did? No, I don't.
So is that what you're
Robin
doing? on
says
your
she
date?
likes the fact that he's a perv.
oh,
Oh, good Lord!
Thank you, Robin. Thank you. Finally, somebody's on
Steve,
my
you
side.
went on a date with her. What, Saturday?
Yes, sir.
I bet he bored her to death.
I'm bored. No.
I bet he bored her to death. What do you think?
I got her blood pumping right off the bat.
What, from how dirty your car was?
No. Well, we were driving down the road, and of course, she knows that I can't hear very well.
Yeah.
And we're driving down the road, and I'm kind of, because every once in a while I got to glance over, to see, to read her lips. I kind of we about got hit head on. Whoa!
I like Steve much better on the air than I do in person because
He can hear on there.
he can't hear in person,
Right.
and he won't wear a damn a hearing aid, and it makes me crazy. So I like talking to him on air because he's always got headphones on, then he can hear me. So he just cranks his headphones up.
Yeah.
So from now on, when Steve comes over to my house,
To bring headphones?
Christina, I want him wearing headphones and having
Okay.
some kind of
No.
receiver so he can hear what I say because he drives me crazy.
They make these headphones for hunting. You put the cans on your ears, and then they have a deal that looks like a flashlight.
Yeah,
You
Yeah.
point it.
you just
Wherever
bring
you
that over,
want.
Steve, when you come over. By the way, Kelly says, what's the acceptable amount of dates before sex happens?
The answer is yes.
Listen, it's been many years since I had a date.
Well, that depends because some months have 31, some months have 30. So it just depends on what the date is. Could be the first, could be the third, So the answer
With me, there it seemed to be a lot of. I don't want to sound like it seemed to be a lot of just the date, just whatever that date was, ended in some kind of, it ended in some type of sex, but it was, and I'm not trying to brag or anything, but I'm just saying that a lot of it, that's how it ended is after a certain age. Like I imagine you guys now that are like over 35, over 40, you're going on dates with someone. If they agree to a date, wouldn't you think wouldn't agreeing to a date be agreeing to sex? Or am I wrong? So like I said, I don't know. I've been married for 30 years.
I think in some cases it's expected.
Yeah, right? That's what I'm getting at, right? You get over a certain age and you date somebody. It's expected, right? Of course, I don't know. Now, like I said, I've been married so long that our dates don't end in automatic sex. Our dates end in me sitting around going, "Oh shit, I ate too much." My wife is repulsed by me.
No.
Me going, "Oh, I'm too tired to take a shower." We'll try it. We'll have sex again tomorrow or next week. So
That's why you should have sex before you eat.
yeah. Well, no, I'm saying that it's different when you're single. When I was young and single, they always ended up in something, Kelly says dating over 50 sucks. Guys around my own age look like old men.
Excuse us. We are old.
I feel insulted.
Do I look super old?
No, I would say
No.
you 48-ish.
Yeah, because I'm over 4. I'm over 50.
How old do I look, Kelly? Go ahead, answer it. I dare you.
Yeah.
Say something. Come on.
So that's why Kelly dates 30-year-olds.
Yeah, exactly.
But this is the conversation I had with Goose too. He looks young, and I told him,
Yeah.
"Dude, you look young." I said, "If I were you," he's going on dates with women who are like in their mid-50s and stuff. I go,
No, he needs to back up.
"Dude, for starters, you're 50. You are 50." I said, "What the hell are you dating a 56-year-old woman for?" However old she was. And he goes, "Well, because I went to this dating app." And I go, "Well, fuck the dating app." I said, "Number 2, if I were you, I would never date anyone over 42. Is that a good age, don't you think?" I said, "Because you look young."
42, 43, somewhere in there.
Yeah. So definitely don't go out with someone older than you. I said, find a short 42-year-old. That's what you do. Find a short 42-year-old. Have them go out with you. You don't want some woman towering over you.
Hey, we're all the same height in bed.
I said, you convince yourself of that. But you got to find a short 42-year-old.
I ran into a lady yesterday who was 4'7".
Yeah.
I felt like a fucking giant. Like I go to talk to her and I had to look down and I'm like, I'm fucking huge.
I feel that way when Goose comes over. I still feel, So I'm taller than him, even if I'm sitting in a wheelchair. I'm taller than him. No, but and Karen goes, "What if his soulmate is 50?" Well, you find your soulmate. You just find it.
At that point, it doesn't matter what the age is, as long as it's of legal age.
Yeah, when I met my wife, it didn't matter what her age was. So I don't know. Jeff says, "Go older, Goose. They don't get tagged as often." No, I'm just saying that my advice to him was to go for somebody. Was to go for like somebody younger, and I said, I just wouldn't date older than I told him 42, 43.
Well, if you go too young, they're going to wear you out because you can't keep up with them.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think you should date 20-year-olds.
And if you go too old, then you're going to be sitting around the house watching them falling asleep on the couch.
Yeah, I agree with that. But I'm saying he should get like a girl 5'3" or shorter and under 43.
Irene says she's 5'3", and she's definitely under 43.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Find somebody like that. Yeah. Your soulmate could be like Spanky. I don't know if Spanky's still in the chat room, but she's his wife now, but he's been with her forever. And I want to say she's much younger than him, but they are soulmates, So your soulmate could be whoever. But But listen, I was dating. There wasn't online dating. Certainly when I started dating, I was dating in the 80s. I'm so fucking old.
No, it was the Illinois Times personal ads.
No, I didn't use any personal ads.
I did.
This is not a surprise.
Yeah, not shocked.
When I met my wife, ex-wife.
Really?
Yeah. Illinois Times personal ad.
I met mine in bars. That's where I get all my dates from. I'd go to a bar.
BBM seeks SWM, looking for light BDSM.
My roommate was Joel, and we'd go out. We'd hit the bars. And then, we'd just start hitting on whoever. And whoever you left with, you left with. And we either take them to our place or go to their place. Or I preferred to go to their place, to be honest.
Less cleanup.
Yeah. And then she didn't know where I lived. You know what I mean? She didn't know where I lived.
If you go to their place, you can leave whenever you want. If they're at your place.
Exactly. Dude, this one time, I think I've told the story. I hooked up with that girl, and she was at my place, and I left for work in the morning, and she wouldn't get up, and I said, "Hey, you got to go," and she wouldn't leave, and I had to. I left the house, and I woke up. I said, "Joel," I said, "You got to get rid of her." And he's like, "What?" I said, "I got to go on the air. I'm on the air in 20 minutes." And he goes, "What?" And I said, "You got to get rid of her." And then I took off. Then he woke up, and he had to get this girl up from my room. He's like, "Hey, Ray had to leave." And she's like, yeah. And then so he grabs her clothes, and he threw her clothes in the back. He threw her clothes out the door. I can't remember if our front door or back door, whatever. He threw the clothes out the door, and the girl went to get him, and he shut the door.
Oh my god.
And she was like wearing a sheet or something, and So all I lost was this. I didn't care if I lost a sheet, you know. Fuck it. Let's grab another one. It's not like I washed them anyway. I just grabbed one of the clean ones that were sitting in the closet. That's what, you know. So it was weird like that, but you know, every once in a while you get one, but you never get it if you go to their house, you know. But that's why I didn't want them knowing where I lived.
Yeah, that way they can't rob you blind.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
by the way, it was always up to the girl how far you go. For Kelly's question, she's talking about, you know, how far. It's up to the women. At least with me, it was. I wasn't a rapist. It was always up to how far they would go. You know what I mean?
Yep.
How far they wanted to go.
Yep.
And we went until they said no more. You know, so it was
No means no, and stop means
Yeah.
stop.
sometimes it was making out, sometimes it was dry humping, sometimes it was Merry Christmas, lovers. Sometimes it was first base, second base, third base, or home run.
Or a grand slam because 3 of her friends walked in.
Yeah, it lasted as long as the girl decided.
Sorry, that's.
And I
What
went.
are you,
I
what are you
went.
complaining about sleeping in the puddle for? It's like you ever complained about that.
I got to tell you, the ones that would go the furthest were the girls. Like, while if I'd go on an actual date with, you know what I mean? Like you had some girls you met in the bar, and then you just whatever, and then other girls you actually say, well, why don't we go? Let's do dinner on Wednesday or whatever, Tuesday, and then you go out and you go to dinner with them, and then while you're having dinner, they start talking about the shitty relationships they've been in and how bad they were and how their last boyfriend did this and this and this and blah blah blah. I was like, just this is gonna end in sex. And they're not looking for another boyfriend. I'm like, this is gonna end in sex. And then so the end of the night, at the end of the night, it always ended in sex. And then you just never went out with them again. But you knew it was gonna end in sex.
It's all in the setup.
yeah. And then if you go on a date with someone, they're talking about how, they're just looking for a perfect guy. They're just looking for this or that. You knew, oh shit. This is gonna end. This is gonna end boring. This is gonna end. This is gonna end playing yourself in bed. That's what it's gonna end. Or else it's gonna end with you calling a friend at midnight and saying, "Hey, you up? What's going on?" Because this was before cell phones and stuff, where you had those girlfriends that you'd stop by on your way home and you pull over to a payphone. Like, we always kept quarters. I had a Ford Tempo that had a glass holder, and I just filled it with dimes and quarters and stuff. So I pull over and go to the payphone, and there was a girl I worked with, and there were a couple girls I knew. I'd reach over, or I'd pull over and call them and say, "Hey, what's going on?" And they'd be like, "Oh, just watching TV." I said, "Oh, you need? Are you up for company?" "Oh yeah, just swing on by." And you knew exactly what that meant, And then you just drive on by on your way home, and then yeah. Kelly says that's why you have a FWB while you date, to find the right guy. Exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah. See, now I imagine now with the cell phones, fuck, you don't even have to call, right? You just text.
Yeah.
Yep.
Shit. I couldn't imagine dating.
Look at Christina. She's texting right now.
Are you texting a stupid lover?
Maybe.
Hey, buddy.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, lovers. Yeah.
They're talking about friends with benefits on the show. It's making me horny.
You get horny at the crack of dawn, you nasty fuck.
Yes, like I said, I never dated with cell phones or internet or any of that stuff. I wouldn't know what to do in that era. Of course, I take it back. I did have cell phone. Now that I think about it. When I worked at YMG, we had a cell phone. So this is 87. And I had Christina is on farmersonly.com. That's fantastic. That's awesome. That's great, Tommy. No, there was a cell phone when I first started, when I was at YMG. And there were girls that I'd call on the cell phone. But then I was working there and I get called in at the end of the month with Brian Jeffries, who's my program director, and he'd go, hey, what are these calls? And I go, what are you talking about? He goes, what are these calls? And he'd ask me about these numbers. I go, I have no idea. I said, that must have been Kevin Westbrook calling that number. That's not me. He goes, you sure? And I go, no, it's not me. So I would put the blame on Kevin. Of course, there were other times he goes, hey, I saw this number and it was called a couple times on this night. And I'd go, hey, listen, there's this one listener I met. And I was honest with him. So once I was honest with him, then I could get away with, because I was honest. Then I could get away with even more. You know what I mean? Because I was known as, like, well, he's not going to lie. He's been honest before. So, yeah, but that's when cell phone calls were a little bit more expensive. So when the work had to pay that bill, they had a lot of questions. So, I guess there was a little bit of cell phone use there. But I didn't buy my own cell phone until, I think, when did I get it? 90. Say it was 90 something. Maybe I was in New York. I don't know I don't think I got one in Peoria. So I think I was in New York when I got my first cell phone. By the way, Tommy says, is Steve wheezing or is there a bird somewhere? Tyler says he's at the doctor's. He says, I'm at the doctor's office, and this kid here is like 23 with 2 women, both pregnant, and both is. Oh, my God.
Wow.
Good job, buddy.
Thank God I never went through that, dude. Thank God. I never went through that.
What's going to suck is when they both come due on the same day and he doesn't know which delivery room to go to.
Yeah, dude, I had shit. Yeah. Irene said she got her first cell phone in 2004, maybe when she was in high school. Yeah, but listen, when I was in high school, they didn't have cell phones. That was my point. That's my point. There was no cell. I mean, my daughter got her first cell phone when she was 5, I think, So she's had a cell phone forever. But when I was a kid, it wasn't a thing. We didn't have cell phones. We didn't have computers.
Yeah, you had to go to the payphone with a quarter or a nickel.
I had a black and white TV. I had a black and white TV with rabbit ears.
Yeah.
Go ahead and try to explain rabbit ears to someone that grew up on computers and cell phones.
And try to explain to them putting aluminum foil on it, too.
I have a set of them around here somewhere.
Say you got everybody listening. Listening. You guys understand the reference rabbit ears. Thank God.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
These kids today, they don't know what the fuck rabbit ears are. They don't know what that is.
No. They go into conniption fit. They can't find the remote.
Yeah. Jeez.
Oh, how about go change the channel?
Yeah, so I don't know. All I know is I went through dating without cell phones or computer. So when Goose is talking about online dating, or Steve talks about online dating or any of that stuff, it's just, for me, it's completely different,
Oh, I've been online dating when I was married, even.
I mean, I never. Oh my God. I would never. Never been through it and wouldn't know what to do. Yeah. Now, Christina, online dating, is that your bag?
No, I wouldn't. Mm-mm.
You're not an online dater?
Hell no.
Steve has a lot of success with it.
Yeah. The only people that are on those sites, they're after one thing. That's it. And I'm not down with that.
What if you're up?
Really?
I'm just saying, what if you were down for one thing?
Well, that'd be a different story then. But I mean,
I bet she's down for several things. I bet she's down. I bet she's down for it. I bet she's down for several things, Steve Blaine. Underneath the rat chair.
ew, no.
Underneath his rat-infested chair.
Oh,
Yeah, I bet she's down for it. Yeah, buddy.
no.
Yeah. Oh, well. Let me get to some news today. Or not news, but, let's get to...
There was
Here.
Go ahead.
This is something I should definitely read. Well, for starters, did you see who died yesterday?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And I bet it was somebody that Steve had the hots for.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Kirstie Alley.
I watched Look Who's Talking Now. A couple episodes of Cheers. Man. And the Look Who's Talking movies is when she really looked. She was a little bit chunky.
Didn't she get really, after
Well,
after
she got-
Cheers ended, I know she had a weight problem or something after Cheers, because
Yeah, she got real big.
making fun of her. Oh my God. Because
And she went on Jenny Craig or something.
yeah, and then but weren't her didn't she have bad politics or something? Didn't she get in trouble? Or I know she was a Scientologist or something, wasn't she?
Oh.
Wasn't there something she was that she lost a bunch of no, she died. She had cancer. She had cancer, Irene. They're asking if it was a heart attack. No, she was 71 and she had a battle with cancer. She kept it quiet. Her family kept it all quiet. They discovered the cancer recently. She went in for a checkup in the fall. She went in for a checkup and they found it. So, good Lord, that means it was one of those cancers that you've only got like a month with, or 2 months with. So it means that she just discovered it. Holy shit. That's horrible. But no, wasn't she she was a Scientologist or something, and people were talking about her. Right? And then she signed that big deal with was either Weight Watchers or Jenny Craig or one of those companies, but she lost weight, and then they ended up firing her because she gained it all back or something. And they're like, how can we how can we say our product works when you're fat as ever? So that's pretty embarrassing,
Right?
So that's how it's going to be with me. When I lose all my weight, it's going to be embarrassing. So I'll put it all right back on. Shit.
Maybe she was just happier, bigger.
Yeah, I don't know. I got to tell you, it'd be pretty bad if, when I lose my weight, if I lose my weight and then become a bigger asshole than I am, you know what I mean?
Oh God.
It would just be terrible.
Do you think you could out asshole me?
No, but like, say I lose my weight. All right, say I lose my weight, and then I get my hair dyed, and I start wearing tight jeans and whatever. Say I leave my wife. You know what I mean? And stop talking to my friends.
I go wearing sexy boots too.
Yeah, and then I start thinking. Then I only start dating young girls and stuff, and people be like, "Oh, what a fucking dick!"
Start smoking long cigarettes.
Then they'd be like, "He was never this big an asshole when he was fat. I like Fat Ray better." That's that's my big fear. Like, I want to lose weight and be the same old Ray. I mean, that would be terrible. I'd hate to lose weight and then. Oh, I'm not talking to Steve anymore. I'm not talking to any of my friends who shit their pants. I'm not talking to any more of them. No more pants shitters as my friends. Ray used to talk to me all the time. Now he won't even speak to me. Why is he not talking to you, Steve? I don't know. He says he won't talk to pants shitters. Like, you guys would think less of me, right?
Oh no.
Yeah.
If I lost weight and then, started getting a big attitude, but you guys would all think, what a giant asshole.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, Kirstie Alley did something to where, and I can't remember what it was. Let me Google her. There were the people unlike. I want to say she was a Scientologist, or her politics were really. I want to say she was accused of being racist, or there was something really bad that, something. There was some that sort of besmirched her reputation. I don't know what it is, but there was something that got her besides the weight thing. She was in Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan, which I just watched, by the way. She was also in the movie Summer School, Village of the Damned, and the Look Who's Talking flicks. In Look Who's Talking, she co-starred with John Travolta.
Mm-hmm.
And then Travolta was the one celebrity who posted a tribute to her yesterday. So put a picture of her up on Instagram or something. But I'm saying a lot of other people wouldn't. A lot of other people didn't put anything up from her because of her, because of whatever the hell she said that pissed people off or something. Yeah. So I don't know. But I don't think she was working. When's the last time she's worked? I haven't seen her in anything.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I think it's been a while.
That has to suck to find a cancer. And I think it's Karen who just said in the chat room. Oh, Karen said she was a Trumper. Oh, was that it? Yeah. That would have been it. Karen says she didn't get, maybe she didn't get regular checkups, so they didn't catch it earlier. Yeah, it was something like that, Karen. She refused to get, and I think she was anti-vax or something too.
Oh,
I think that's what, she's a Trumper and anti-vax, so she got maybe a QAnon or some bullshit like that. I don't know, something. It was something stupid that, the most recent thing she did was she was the baby mammoth on season 7 of The Masked Singer. I've never seen that show, but yeah. So they went in and found a cancer within the last couple months, and then they told her, "I'm sorry, you got cancer." And then she died yesterday at 71 years old. Shit, that sucks.
Yeah.
Poor thing.
Sad.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So that was thing number 1. Thing number 2, the 3 steps to give someone a compliment they'll actually appreciate. Oh, I should read this. I don't know how to do this. So here we go. Here's the 3 steps toward giving someone a compliment they'll actually appreciate. All right. They say everybody loves getting a compliment. But do we really love super generic, low effort compliments like, "Oh, you look nice today," or "I like your shoes"? Here are the steps, the 3 steps you should follow when you give someone a compliment they will actually appreciate. All right. Are you ready, Christina? I will give you, Christina, I choose to give you a compliment. Are you ready?
I don't know if I'm ready for that. I might fall on the floor.
Number one, it says use their name. Number 2, make your compliment specific. And number 3, don't praise and run. When you give a compliment, stick around and ask a follow-up question. See, these are tips. All right? These are tips in giving a compliment. All right? These are compliment tips. So I'm going to use that. I'm going to use that. I'm going to use the advice I just gave to myself to give a compliment to Christina. I compliment Christina all the time, but according to this, I don't do it correctly. So Christina, when I've complimented you in the past, you didn't feel as good as you should have felt, is what this article is saying. I don't know if that is true or not. In fact, I don't know why it wouldn't be true. But so when I've given you compliments in the past, they weren't good compliments. I don't know if that is true. But I do have to say that there have been times where you didn't,
Yes, you have given me compliments, and coming from you,
yeah.
I thought they were meaningful.
So you accepted the compliment?
Yeah, kind of. Half-ass.
Like I have said things like, "Oh, that's not too white trash." That's, to me, that's a compliment. When I say that's a compliment.
Coming from you, yes.
Yes. But
Your hair doesn't look nearly as slutty today as it normally does.
According to this article, they're not, that I should be giving much better compliments. I didn't realize that was an issue. So please forgive me. So let me compliment you in a way I'm supposed to compliment you. And we'll see if you let me know if it works. All right.
Okay.
Now, is there anybody in the show that gives good compliments? Because I don't think there is. I don't think there's anybody
No.
else. You know, I don't see Steve giving a good compliment.
No.
Steve doesn't know how to compliment. His comments are always,
What? I know how to give good compliment.
yeah. He always every
I
Compliment
say,
for you look sexy. Can I stay the night?
yeah. His comments
Oh.
always turn. His comments always turn. They always turn to him talking about himself.
no, they would be like, the banners behind everybody else look very nice. Fucking Christina.
Yeah, that's not a compliment.
No.
I said they all look very nice.
Yeah, but that's not a
Fucking
compliment.
Christina.
Yeah, that's not a compliment. If you're just complaining about her, that's not a compliment. Not a compliment at all. All right. I'm going to compliment you now, Christina.
Okay.
Christina.
Yeah.
I noticed you put up a very lovely photo on Facebook.
Oh.
I noticed there was a picture of you and your adorable son, Gabriel. And you look very pretty in that photo.
Oh wow.
And even your hair looks good in it. And I'm saying even your hair because you could tell that you weren't fixed up to go anywhere, that you had just put your hair up, but it looks very nice. And you're smiling good, and Gabriel looks gorgeous in the photo. You look very good in the photo. And I just want to tell you that it's a very nice photo of yours. I know you weren't doing it intentionally to make it some kind of beautiful photo, but it is a beautiful photo, and I want to thank you for that.
Oh.
Isn't that a nice
Well,
compliment?
thank you. Yes, it is.
Yeah,
Very
see?
nice.
Yeah. And I followed what they said in the article. So do you feel good about that compliment?
Yes, I do.
Everybody, here's the picture. Isn't that a nice picture of Christina and Gabriel?
It's a very nice picture.
Yes.
Thank you.
So according to that article, that's how I should give the compliment.
Did a very good job, Raymond.
Thank you. Well, I tried.
Stephen, you need to take that into consideration. Remember these things.
Yeah. Take Ray's advice.
Yes. Not all his advice, but
But
that
I'm saying, look at that photo, and I mean, it's not ridiculous like those goddamn inspirational posts. Those fucking ah, jeez. It's a nice, it's a nice picture. It's not like that. Oh, I'm desperately looking for love.
Oh fuck.
Oh,
Here we go. See?
Please love me. Oh, I'm lovable. Oh, it's Christmas. Here's one of my 37 trees I have in my house. No, it's not like that. Just
He
a nice
couldn't just leave it alone.
Is that
Give
your
me a
profile
compliment
picture
and
on
then-
Plenty of Fish?
Your
What?
Is that your profile picture on Plenty of Fish?
I am not on Plenty of Fish.
Oh.
I mean, your breasts look like they're eating your necklace, but
Oh, Jesus Christ.
the exception to that, it's a very nice photo.
Thank you.
Just saying.
He tried, you guys.
It's a lovely photo of Gabriel.
He crawled up on me and wanted to snuggle, so
Oh boy. He's only what? 12, 13?
yeah. Yeah. Half that.
Oh, it is a nice photo. That's why I wanted to compliment you. And I followed the advice that they gave in this article. And you have to admit, it was a nice compliment, wasn't it?
Yes, yes, it was. Made me feel good.
Yeah.
So thank you.
And I'll compliment Steve as soon as I find something about him to compliment. When I find something, about him that I, you know, when I find something about him worth complimenting, I will compliment you. I promise. All right. I promise that. All right. I swear to you.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Good luck with that one.
And they're saying that Christina would never be on Plenty of Fish. Saying she'd be on Tinder.
Oh, Jesus.
By the way, I didn't get from Goose what he's using.
He probably uses Tinder.
I don't know what service he's using, but 2 dates this weekend.
Best one I've done is the Facebook one. It's free.
Yeah. You're getting laid all the time.
Yeah, right.
Oh, he said you're getting fucked. But I guess when we said you're getting fucked, we weren't talking about sex. We were talking about the money, but
Yeah.
same thing, you know. Hey, by the way, at the end of this week, I'll be able to start working out again. Thank God. So, because my MRI is Wednesday.
Right.
Mhm.
And then after the MRI, they said I should be, unless the MRI is going to show that I have major damage, I'll be able to start working out. So
Yeah.
I doubt it. It doesn't feel like it's going to show that. So, you know, oh well. Yeah. And Tommy said that photo of you, Christina, you look like a wonderful mom in the photo and not a patron of a dive bar. Which is what Steve looks like every day.
Yeah.
And I will compliment you, Steven. This latest girl you had the date with, Robin,
Yes, sir.
she does not look like a meth head.
No,
Yes.
she doesn't.
So congratulations.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah. So congratulations. She does not look like a meth head. I see they're doing the first Tuesday of the month.
And she must be really close to that siren. Hot damn, I heard that sound.
It's Edinburgh. The town's a block long.
Oh, wait a minute. I hear mine now.
Yeah, they're going off everywhere. Not where I live. Thank God.
Now where you live?
Yes, I'm very close. It's like right there. It's, yeah.
All right, outside. Oh, yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah.
Yep.
I live in a little more exclusive part of my community, I guess. Unlike Christina, who lives feet away from her siren. But like I said, the town's a block long. There's no way to not be around the siren.
It's more than a block. It's about 3 blocks.
Is that where it is from you, Steve?
Huh?
Is that where's your siren at?
Oh, I don't know.
You hear yours pretty good too.
Oh, I hear it now, yeah.
Son of a bitch.
I don't know where it is.
All right, so things I want to talk about tomorrow. Remind me of this.
Okay.
Christina, remind me of things I want to talk about tomorrow. I want to talk about Steve said he's trying to get this latest girl he's dating. He's trying to get her. And if you noticed earlier, he said he's trying to get her to move into the place where he lives. But isn't Martha coming back to the place where Steve lives?
She said maybe.
And hasn't
She
she?
might.
And she's asked, she said, hey, does Steve still live there? And she's asked you all that stuff.
She was inquiring and she wanted me to let Steve know that she's still single.
Yeah. So, and then Steve's trying to get this new girl he's dating to move in there too.
Mm-hmm.
I just talk about it tomorrow, but I see nothing good coming from that. I see bad things coming from two girls both living in the same place. Or perhaps I see a lesbian relationship happening. Steve getting nothing. Who knows? Could happen.
Yeah. Steve attempts a 3-way and well, it backfires.
Maybe it ends up with some hot lesbo sex.
I don't think he'd complain as long as they let him watch.
Yeah. Maybe he can get off on it, you know.
Hell yeah.
Get the old thumb and forefinger. He can give the old thumb and forefinger while they're doing hot lesbian, you know, interplay.
What the hell did I miss? My router takes a shit and I come back to hot lesbian something.
I'm just saying.
No, wait, you got to fill me in. What did I miss?
I'm saying tomorrow I want to talk about.
No. Today I want to hear about this hot lesbian stuff.
I'm just saying tomorrow I want to talk about the fact that Steve mentioned today he wants this new girl he's dating. He wants her to move inside the apartment complex he lives in. But I was saying Martha called Christina and said she wants to move back. That's what I started talking about.
Yep.
So that's supposed to talk about tomorrow.
She moves back this month, and she mentioned possibly moving back to the apartment sooner or later. So,
Yeah.
Steven?
She got herself some Steve Dingle. Mm-hmm. She wants to get some Steve Dingle.
Dingleberries, maybe.
Yeah. What do you think, Steve?
Oh yeah. It's gonna be a horny Christmas.
Have a horny Steve-O Christmas. Yeah. Yeah.
God.
I'm trying to see if I can hear my siren, but I can't. Yeah. I must live too far away from it or something. Yeah.
Oh yeah. You blame 3-way.
Also, we started the show today with me talking about I got my first Christmas card already of the season. Already got my first Christmas card. Did you hear who it was, Christina?
But I bet I can guess. Karen.
Yeah. Boy, you got. Yeah.
Well, I got mine yesterday too.
Oh,
What the fuck?
Steve.
I didn't get mine.
Hey, Ray,
Yeah.
I got my first Christmas card yesterday.
From?
Guess who it was from?
Was it from Karen?
It was from Karen.
Yeah.
No fucking way.
Yeah.
I didn't even walk all the way up front today to yesterday to check the goddamn mail. I didn't get no fucking Christmas
I'm just
card.
saying
All
I got
was
mine.
bills.
I got mine. Christina got hers. Dan got his. And it was a very nice Christmas card. And I was touched. Thank you very much.
And Amanda Kluge's also saying thank you. So Jason got his.
Oh, good. Wonderful. I'm glad.
Last Christmas.
Is this the fucking show about over?
Let a shark come this year. He won't get a card.
Oh, mine's just now going out today.
They don't like.
They've already got theirs, and I'm
Christmas
just now getting
pants.
mine going out.
I'm just saying that we got cards. That's all I'm saying. We got cards. That's it.
Yes, I did have the check for donuts, Jeff.
Well,
Okay, now back to this hot lesbian stuff I missed.
Oh my god.
yeah, but I will talk. Well, I was just promoting what we'll talk about tomorrow.
You're gonna make me wait.
Yeah. So we'll get into it tomorrow. You know, we'll talk about
Okay.
Steve and him being surrounded by women. And
I didn't have to check for donuts, Jeff, because you brought me McDonald's. So you can't beat that.
Yes. Yep. Also, well, I don't want to give everything away, but we'll talk about some other stuff.
Don't forget Smoke Signals is tonight at 6.
Oh, that's right, Bubba Panda
No, not
Oh, the Bubba
6.
Panda Show.
and Stone Cold Steve Possum. So, just can't
Jeff
wait.
the Ref.
And Jeff the Ref.
And a special guest host tonight.
There's a special guest star tonight.
Special guest host, yeah.
Who's on tonight?
I'm not going to reveal.
A special guest host?
Well, yeah, a co-host. I'm sorry, not me.
Oh,
They're not taking my place. They're just going to
co-host
add.
will be joining you guys,
Yes. None special.
but everybody's going to be there.
Yeah, I think, yeah, I'm sure Corey, I don't know. I'll have at least 4, if not 5 people.
Oh wow.
I have breaking news, everybody.
What?
Breaking news.
I'll never
Christina
fucking
needs a
get it.
break from her own.
Oh Jesus Christ.
What's what
Christina
Karen
needs-
said?
She needs a break from her own thoughts. Karen says, Steve, I gave your card to Christina. She's going to send it with your banner.
God damn, I'll never get it, man. Guess I'll get it next fucking Christmas.
By the way,
Maybe.
Tommy says Bubba Panda is the best.
What?
And
Motherfucker.
Amanda says, I love Bubba Panda. He is so funny.
Fuck you all.
Yeah.
Fuck that Bubba Panda do that fucking show. I don't give a
Jesus.
fuck.
Jeff says, Shelly.
Let milk there, just hang out, huh? We don't need those motherfuckers.
Jeff says, Shelly pounds Martha with Steve's strap.
Oh my God, you're gross, dude. Okay. I've had enough of this fucking Bubba Panda shit. God damn.
Yes. People love Bubba Panda.
Hey, thank you, Karen. For the love of God, stop with the Bubba Panda.
Well, I'm just saying. People love Bubba Panda. Yeah, look at that. My daughter even calls him Bubba Panda.
Oh shit.
She goes, when's my buddy Bubba Panda? She asked Goose, she goes, hey, is my buddy Bubba Panda going to be hosting with us next week? Because she's doing the trivia show this week. With Goose.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I hope he is.
I need a break from my own thoughts. Thank you, Christina.
Anytime.
Thanks for your wonderful inspirational quotes.
You know, I got a whole jar of those over here. I could do a reading every day of that. I got them when I was in the hospital. Somebody sent them to me, inspirational quotes.
I have an inspirational quote hanging on my desk at work. It says, if
Yeah.
at first you don't succeed, it's because you suck.
I have I used to have a picture of Steve in my office, but
Yeah, I wonder what ever happened to that.
it was thrown in the trash.
What?
It was thrown in the trash.
Why?
I don't know, when we were moving when we were moving, somebody threw it in the trash. Because I asked, I said, when I go, where is my cassette converter? And Goose says, I don't know, but I know for a fact your picture of Steve that was in your office was thrown in the trash.
Who threw it in the trash? Goose?
I don't know, but he knew it was thrown in the trash. He would not say who it was that
I bet it was him.
Fucking
threw it.
Goose.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yep. So that's where the picture of Steve is, which is nice because I haven't seen it. So hasn't ruined my mood lately. since I moved. You know, since I moved to the new house. That might be the reason I like the new house so much better.
Why?
I'm just saying that I didn't realize it, but I have not seen the Steve photo. It might have put me in a better mood. You know what I mean?
No, I don't know what you mean.
That might be why I'm in such a much better mood.
He's not constantly looking over your shoulder.
I'm not looking constantly at a picture of, Steve Areno. I should get a Bubba Panda photo. Oh well.
I'm
Actually, I
sure
should
Jason-
grab-
I'm sure somebody will send you one in the mail.
let me just wrap up the show because we're supposed to end at 10 and it's now 10:15. So let's wrap it up. Say goodbye. We'll be back. Yeah, we've been going for over 2 hours. So let's go ahead and end it. You guys, we'll be back tomorrow. Smoke Signals tonight if you're a subscriber.
Yeah.
And the rest of us will be back tomorrow at 8 a.m. Have a great rest of your Tuesday. So long, everybody. Bye-bye.
Pasta for